Yes, we'll have this gentleman.
I'm the descendant of Choctaw slaves, as well as Pocasset Wampanoag as well. In my research in trying to reconnect with the heritage of my family, I had to go through a number of records. And what I found within my family on the Choctaw side is that we had a lot of names who we considered at that time Christian names. We didn't realize what the importance of them were. When I came along in the Black movement and joined the Black movement, we had this move to take on Pan-African names. And my great-grandmothers, on both sides, on my mother's side and on my father's side, were very upset about it. And I said, well, we're giving up these Christian names, this white man's name. We're not going to keep that stuff. I'm changing all my children's names to this, that, and the other. They said, well, no, you can't do that. But they really could not clearly explain it to me until I got to this point here 30 years later. I'm doing my genealogical research, and I realized those names were the names of ancestors that they had taken on. The reason they had taken on, and so to keep the memory of those ancestors, like Annie or Mariah or Glenn, they named children down the line those very same names, and that's how we were able to trace back who we actually were. The reason the names were changed is because I think what's missing here is the fact that, as opposed to the African slave, the Native Americans had bounties on their heads. We were cash cows for the settlers, for the invaders here. So hence the name Redskins. Those Redskins had bounty on those skins. So as a survival technique, we had to change our names.
Understood.
We had to blend in.
Sure.
And then came along the census takers who took us from Indian to Negro, and from Negro to mulatto, and now Black and African American, to wipe out the very memory of us being here so that there's no claim to the land by our people.
Thank you, sir. And we'll come up to the panel now. Oh, yeah, give it up.